Okay, welcome back. We're here on the next module, module 3, and this is a wealthy moment, and thank you for moving along with the program. And now you've gone through the map, you know how to use the map, and you're experiencing wealthy moments. Look out for them. They'll be coming in all circumstances through people. Just use your eyes, your ears, use your senses. You're going to be experiencing many, many wealthy moments, and be excited about it. All right, be excited about it. Stay plugged into your map. Use your map, and we're going to break it down and let you get the full insight on how to get started. We're going to give you the fundamentals. That's what these modules are. They're the fundamentals. So you go through this, and then from here, of course, you're going to make the map your own, right? But these are the fundamentals, to lead you in the right path as you're using the map, right? So we're going to get into it. This is the third module, module number 3, and this module is how to properly set goals. All right, how to properly set goals. So when you're using a map book, how you're writing down the stuff in your map book matters, right? Because we want to make sure that as you're a part of the Create Wealth Network, and as a wealth creator, you are creating the wealth that you want to this, and you have been written down, you so desire, and it is coming to you, right? So how to properly set goals, we want to make sure that when you're setting the goals, you're setting the right goals and you're setting them the right way. That way we know for sure, if you follow this process, that you're going to see the progression that's happening with you using the map book. All right, so I want you to look at this picture. What do you see? What's the first thing you see as you look at this picture? Okay, so it's right now we're getting a little into it. So now you're probably even giving it more detail. So you could even say, oh, those are some beautiful flowers, or look at that glass house in the back, and look at those stone steps. But as you first seen it, be honest, you've seen that line, and you're like, oh wow, what a nice line, right? Now, but even with all the other things in here, they all the same principles apply, which I'm sharing right now. But let's talk about the lawn in particular, okay? So the lawn looks really nice, but does it just gonna stay like that? If we leave this lawn like this over time, is it just gonna stay like that? No, it's not gonna stay like that. There's a potential that the lawn could get like this, right? And how does it get like this? It gets like this, because it's not actually being used frequently. And what's not being used? What's not being used? The tools to maintain this line, right? You need the tools to maintain the line and keep the line looking this way, right? And yes, I'm relating it to the map book, as the map book is a tool for creating wealth. So look at this line as wealth. And the tools, we see the tools here, right? As these tools are used, right, and they're used properly, this line is gonna remain how it looks. But if they're used improperly, then it could look like this, right? So we want to use the tool, we want to use the map book properly, okay? And not only in terms of using it properly, like if we're talking, what if that lawnmower, because the tools are there, but what if that lawnmower was used to lawn mow the leaves that fall off the trees? That's not the right use of that tool, right? That's for the leaf blower, as we see that, right? That's for the leaf blower. But what if the leaf blower was just over the grass and just blowing the grass how it is right now? It's not the right use, right? So we want to use the tools, but we want to use the tools properly, all right? And with the map book, it is important that when you are setting your goals in the map book, that you set them correctly. Firstly, writing your goals is very important. Once it is transferred from your mind onto paper, your goal now becomes real. Writing your goal down and writing them correctly go hand in hand.